Matthew chapter 5. Is it Matthew chapter 5 that says love your enemies? Amen.
Yes.
Amen. And, verse 30 says, give to everyone who begs from you, and of him who takes away your goods, do not ask them again. Difficult Christianity, isn't it? Verse 31 says, and as you wish that men would do to you, do so to them also. Amen. Interesting again. And then he says, verse 32, that if you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. I would like to tell you, my dear friend, whoever came here, to stop seeking justice. That's what I want you to try. Stop seeking justice, because after all, even the world is after that, seeking justice. I will tell you why. Let me tell you why. If you have somewhere to draw, I want you to draw this, because I'm not going to explain it all. I'm just going to give it to you. Okay. Okay. Okay, hallelujah. Amen. Then okay, amen. Now, friends, we live in a world which takes the law as a standard. Okay? The law as a standard. If someone does harm to you, the law comes in and tells you to seek justice. So this one is a standard. This one is a goal. If someone hurts you, the law tells you, go and seek justice. Go. What is justice? Penalty to the culprit.
Reward.
Reward to the innocent. That's justice. That's what justice means. Amen. Now, the problem with getting justice is that whenever there is justice, there is conflict. There is conflict, as in the guilty culprit helps the innocent one rewarded. Amen. So you avoid justice. Isn't that strange for someone to tell you that to avoid justice? It's really strange. Avoid justice. Because there is, God is for win-win situation. God does not have losers and failures. He has winners. It's win-win. Okay? There's conflict here, which becomes a problem. Let me tell you, all the people that you conquered hate you. As simple as that. If you're married, every ex of yours does not feel right about you. It's not that they are bad persons. No, they are not bad. That's how you would feel also if you lost. Are you following what I'm going to tell you? So whenever you lose, there is conflict. You don't feel right about the people that you've lost. Okay? What is justice to your ex? Your current wife should die, and then you are left in space. She remains the option. Justice. Okay? The problem with all this is not true. The law is not the standard, ladies and gentlemen. The Bible does not say that the law is the standard. Why? Because the law is circumstantially constructed. You know how we get the law? First there is an interest. No, first there is power. Second there is an interest. That interest becomes a decree and translates into a law. Can I give you a quick example? Again. This Mount Zion Hotel example is me and my elder brother Samson. Okay? No, it is Nelly and Samson. Okay, not me. Nelly and what? And Samson. Now, Nelly and Samson find themselves at Mount Zion as their environment. Okay? When they find themselves at Mount Zion as their environment, Mount Zion consists of all the resources that Samson needs and Nelly needs. But it is in the sinful nature of Nelson and Samson that the resources at Mount Zion cannot be shared. If they are shared, it is not justice. Okay? Now, Nelly and Samson have to physically fight. And you know who is going to beat each other? The other. The Kanyama. Power. Now after Samson has beaten up Nelly, Samson is going to set the rules. You be in this room, you eat this and this, you report to me. Then Nelly says, yes sir. After I said yes sir, the interests of the strong Samson become the law. Okay? Every African state, Brother Jethro, celebrates independence, isn't it? But there is ICC. There is ICC for every misbehaving president. There is International Monetary Fund, there is the Federal Reserve Bank, there is whatever. Why are all those institutions? To the power. The one who has the power sets the law of the nations. This is how the law comes into construction. Amen? The one who has the power. Now, what about the laws in Exodus chapter 20? Same process. They represent the interests of both man and God. Power. You follow this law. Now, this one is not the standard. No way. The standard is the truth. Do you know why I'm saying this? Because in a legal court, whoever has satisfying evidence to the justice, evidence, regardless of whether it is true or not, takes the case. Law. Okay, let me simplify it. Lukwago is in the law. Jennifer Musisi is in the same law. But there is this. Do you know why? Because there is no truth. In this. This is the hardest principle that Jesus is teaching all of us in this text. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners love those who love them. Stop seeking justice. Let things be. Okay? I don't know what battle you're going through, what things you're running after and so forth, the wars that you're fighting with your friends and enemies and so forth. Don't seek justice. Ask your enemies what they want. And train yourself to do what they want. That is loving your enemies. And prevent enemies instead of managing them. Do as much as you can to avoid and prevent enemies instead of doing as much as you can to manage them. Because the standard law results in justice, justice results in conflict. Whoever loses here, that's all losers hate the successful ones. Amen? So from today onwards, resolve. I don't have time. I would have explained all this, what this means. Just write it down. Whenever you find me, sit down with me, and then I will teach you this principle. It is in the Bible here. Whenever we establish this truth, we are good. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Can I give you a fine example? We don't want to tell the truth. It is our only problem. We just don't want to tell it. If we are telling the truth, we will be all right. The problem is that some of us who tell the truth are not so much like it. Because if I am in pain, I don't have to smile. The problem with my environment, they want me to smile when I'm in pain. But my face is telling you the truth, I'm not fine. And they have the audacity. Are you fine?
When they can see.
When you can see, I am telling the truth. Don't ask. Because you're not even going to help, isn't it? Did you know that Isaiah goes to a bar, knowing the law, don't drink and drive? Isn't it? Goes to a bar, takes alcohol, sits behind the steering, starts driving. Traffic officer stops him. He has that machine, the alcohol detector, and Isaiah, because he does not want to tell the truth, has the audacity to open his mouth. Why are you wasting time? You know you are drunk. Why don't you surrender? Gabo officer, na your day. Don't waste. Tell the truth. This is what the Bible says. You shall know the truth, and it shall set you free. Know the truth, tell the truth, you do not have to go in this process. Why is Jethro fighting with Isaiah over 5 feet of land? And Sean is going to fight with divine for the next generation. And the children of Sean and those of divine. Same 5 what? You even tell kids, Aunt Rebecca evil. Who did that? Aunt Rebecca what? Evil. Repeat after me. Aunt Rebecca what? Evil. Good. Justice. And then she goes over and then she tells Aunt Rebecca, they tell me you're evil. And you're in the window. It is because you've not made sense of the truth of the gospel. I don't know. But knowing the truth, ladies and gentlemen, sets people free. Free. The freedom of truth is telling people who you are. I hate this. I am this. Simple. And you're free. Everyone knows who you are. It is not fighting against other truth. No. It is stating your truth and being the freedom of your truth. You shall know the truth, and it shall set you what? Free of law. Free of justice. Free of conflict. The only thing you can be, when you tell the whole truth, you can only be a victim of circumstances, but you cannot be a culprit. Free. Wantu mubulire sikwaga. Muntu mubulire bya just. Omuntu atambulire mulayini. Muntu mugambe omulaba ayagala ssente tozirina mugambe mwenye oyagala ssente nesinaato 10 zirina lizeewola bwewuzi tukite oba osigalanga naye nga bwendi tell the truth set you free. Omuntu mugambe omuntu ofija muzo tosobola kumpasa naye nkwagalako ekintu eki ogenda nnyo out yange nasigala nga tugenda out ebyokwewasa tebiri omuntu akimanyi Yeeteeketeeke. Or you shall know the truth and it shall set you free. Bwe kiba ng'omusajja alitegeera nti omwana si wuwe nga okimanyi nti alitegeera, kirungi omugambe nga bukyali nga tannateekamu nnyo. Junior, buy ice cream, a lot of ice cream, and tell Junior the truth. You know how we handle these kids, eh? Do that thing to your man and tell him the truth. You shall know the truth and shall say, don't go to the law, don't go to justice, don't go to this, don't revenge. Love those who do not love you, because that sets you different. If you do good to those who do good to you, what credit is that to you? For even sinners do the same. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for every blessing that you have put in our lives. And we want to thank you for every challenge that we've gone through. Forgive us. Raise us again and again. And teach us your ways. Teach us the way of truth. For this truth is not a concept but a person who is you, God incarnate. Save us. God, we ask you to bless us this week. We ask you to teach us your way. We ask you to visit our businesses, workplaces. We ask you to visit the sick and heal them. We ask you to cast repentance upon our hearts. Let us turn to you. Help us, Heavenly Father. Teach us your way. Bless everyone as they go back home. And whoever they meet, let them share your word, share good thoughts, share good ideas. Lord, help us to give up on getting even. Let us be like you are. When Peter cut off the ear of your captors, you put it back because you had a mission. You had an ideology. Your ideology was love and to make a difference. Not to cut off ears of those who have come to cut off your ear. For you came that we might have life and have it abundantly. Lord, we ask you that wherever there is no life, you bless